Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Let's go into our Gbpjpy weekly analysis. Every single week we have been calling these trades to a T. If you go back to all my previous videos, my midweekly updates, my Sunday outlooks, you can see that these markets are being called very accurately and we are getting into these trades and we are flowing in and out of the market with ease. So that's what we're here to do today. So I hope you all benefit from this video. I did make this recording already, but I wasn't sharing my screen, so I have to do it all over again, hence why you can see the markups are already there. So let's see what's happening. On Gbpjpy, we are clearly bullish on all time frames, higher lows and higher highs on the wicks and the pullbacks, everything is bullish. On the daily time frame, we can see we are bullish. We pulled back, we broke this high. We're forming higher highs and higher lows on the wicks of each candle. We can see that price, the momentum pushed in through this candle, and we literally paused here. So this is a nice area of interest right there. So I can see price potentially pulling back into this area on the 4-hour area. This nice area here, give us a retracement and potentially look to push up into 184.3. The reason I say 184.3 because it's our next desired level. I can see price potentially pushing into here. Yeah, pushing into 184.187 before continuing downside moves. Yeah, 184, I think that's fine. Yeah, so that's what we're looking for. But we can also see that 182.500, which is our quarterly level, is here. This is our quarterly level of 182.500, which I like, which is a very nice level. And we can also see when price came into this area on the hourly, on let's just say the 30-minute time frame, we rejected and dropped, we rejected and dropped, we rejected and dropped. So although I believe that price will retrace into this area and potentially continue its upside momentum, I'm not going to look for entries here. I won't buy here. Let's say price does pull back here. I will not buy it even if we reject. I need price to reject, come back above 182.500, retrace into here, and then we will buy. The reason I won't buy here is because we're below this area. Why will I buy here when price has rejected 4 times? Why would I buy here? Although it looks nice on the higher time frames, for me the most high probability scenario would be to wait for price to come back above 182.500, retrace, and then I will look for buys. That's that. Potentially we can see buys there. If you wanted to sell, I wouldn't really be looking for sales because we're bullish on all time frames, but maybe if the 4-hour shift structure, so maybe we do this, we reject 182.500 and we break this previous higher low area, and you can see this candle here, this momentum candle, right, where this candle, this is the low of the candle where price began to continue up and break the previous high. So we can see there's lots of liquidity in that area. So we can wait for a break of that area, a pull back, and a sell back down into our nice support level of 180.1. Yeah, so for me, price may come back into this area and we can buy into 184. So, and you're thinking, why would price come here? If you go on the 3-day time frame, what can we see? On the, let's say the daily, we can see tap 1, tap 2, tap 3, tap 4, push. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, push. Tap 1, 2, push. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, push. Tap 1, 2, push. 1, 2. So there's many taps before we continue our upside move. So there's definitely a chance we can have tap 1, tap 2, tap 3, and continue our upside momentum. Yeah, so that's where I'll be looking for buys. But do I see that happening potentially? Maybe in the future. But as of right now, when I say future, maybe next week or so. But as of right now, I think that price will pull back into here and push. But if it doesn't reject any of these areas and we come back here, I'm buying here. If we reject, obviously, on the 30-minute time frame with an engulfing, I am buying. And my take profit would be 184. GBP AUD is clearly bullish on the weekly time frame. We are bullish on the daily time frame. We are bullish, bullish. Higher high, higher low, higher high. Break of structure. Lower high, lower low. Can we break this lower high? Yes, we can. So we can see we're bullish on the daily. We're bullish on the 4-hour, clearly, forming higher highs and higher lows. So if we retrace into 1.9, if we can retrace into 1.9, I will look for buys into 191698 or so that's one TP, or we can potentially go up there. But yeah, that would be my TP. Clearly because we've closed above. Similar, we closed above, we had this wick down. I want to wick down into here before we buy. So on the hourly, we had this rejection. I need a double bottom. I need a second tap to show us that we are struggling to break this area 2 times now. And then my stops down below the zone and my TP up there. If we don't reject there and we continue leak down, I will look for buys here because we can see we retraced, we pumped, we retraced, we broke, we retested and fell. Rejections, 4-hour IT candle. If you trade institutional, you can see something like this for buys up. Very simple. Both pairs are bullish. So both pairs are looking for buys. For me, the most high probability area to get in for buys is here at 1.9. And also this, you can see this is a good level. Or here. But I prefer, I think it's better if it retraces here because we're not below this resistance. Gbpjpy. You could buy here if you wanted to. Me, I'm taking a conservative entry and waiting for a break back above, pull back, and then I would buy. Or we can see a closure below, a retest into this area. And if you want to take the risk to sell, you potentially can. You can sell with your TP down here and then continue to the upside. Let's see what happens. Thank you very much. I hope that was helpful. That was quick. And I may do a midweek update. I may do on Wednesday, maybe. We shall see. But I hope you all have a great trading week. I hope you all are sticking to your plan and staying away from unplanned trades. I want everyone this week to stay away from unplanned trades. You don't want to go into a trade which is not planned. So before you enter, ask yourself, is this a planned trade? Did I logically think about this trade? Did I attach probability to this trade? Is this a high probability trade, a medium probability trade? And is this planned? Did I plan on entering, or am I emotional right now and I'm just looking to enter to make some money back or gain some more money? Is it emotional? Is it logical? Is it planned? Understand where it is. If it's planned and you planned and you wanted that engulfing, enter. Because sometimes it may be the opposite where you planned it, you got the engulfing and you're like, I want a doji now, or I want a double top or a double bottom. Now you're not following your plan. So have a plan before you enter your trade. And then enter aggressively. And if you get stopped out, it's fine. Maybe it will drop and come back above that zone again and retreat and tap into it. And that was your second entry. But because you're emotional from your first loss, you may miss that second entry, that second opportunity the market's presented to you. So stay calm, stay relaxed, stay focused, stick to your plan. Don't get flustered if your plan doesn't go your way because it's fine. It made sense. Your plan made sense. The market didn't do what you thought it would do. It's okay. We'll wait for the second opportunity to come. And when it comes, we will enter aggressively. Thank you.